Rob being the first to take the stage today. Rob Hudec's a name quite well known around here in Medicine Hat. He's known around the music scene here as being a phenomenal musician with a constant thirst to perform. When things are in normal times, it's pretty hard to keep Rob sitting still for very long. He enjoys performing, and he's always available to be reached out to. Born in Leader, Saskatchewan, from a large musical family, he's always drawn to the music and rhythm around him. Picked up the guitar at age 8 and has been playing ever since. It almost sounds bad to say this after saying that. Rob's been performing in and around Saskatchewan, Alberta for over 35 years. 35 plus 8. Yeah. And he's got a large repertoire of music. Joining us today, following up the release of his brand new single, I Don't Need No Doctor, Rob is sure to take you on a musical journey with his mix of folk, blues, and a bit of rock and roll. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and Rob will take us to another place for the next hour. Thanks.
Thanks, Rob. Well, welcome everybody, wherever you are. Thank you. That was called Dandelion. So I'm gonna start with some songs from my first album, Lost and Found, and this is an old song, but maybe a fresh song there. This one's called Angel in Disguise. was a day that I remember, a day I never will forget. You see, it happened on a Sunday. It was the very day we met. A sunny morning with the west wind gently guiding me the way. Something special on that journey to that big old house to pray. Asking forgiveness for my actions, to try and walk a straight line. To find true love, he said, be patient. Oh, that's when you gave me that big smile. 1,000 nights of smoky bar rooms in the city, singing songs of heartaches, all of which were mine. Yeah. Is this real or am I dreaming? You are an angel in disguise. You are an angel in disguise. We'd like to take walks in the evening, share our joys and ease our pain. And even if some days are cloudy, oh, you'd love to kiss me in the rain. You amaze me with your wisdom, your grace, your hope, your honesty. I thank the heavens for my angel. Oh, how you saved a wretch like me. All my life I waited for these magic moments, to hold you in my arms and gaze into your eyes. Yeah. You're my strength, my hope, my reason. You are an angel in disguise. You are an angel in disguise. The love we share is everything that I could ask for. You made that little spark inside me really shine, yeah. So believe me when I tell you, darling, you are an angel in disguise. 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 Yes, you are. Thank you. Okay, that's it for the harmonica show. All right. I hope everyone's having a nice, easygoing afternoon. Oh yeah, I was going to do a couple from the Lost and Found. I forgot. Sorry. This one's called Give Me Your Hand. I've had some time to think things over. I've had all the time I need. Sometimes my actions don't often show that. Your love means so much to me. Well, I've thought of many words, they all seem to come out wrong. I want to tell you how I really feel, and and how your smile keeps me hanging on. Give me your hand, come walk with me. Let's walk together, just you and me. You be my girl, I'll be a man, now and forever. Give me your hand. I've been a gypsy, the road is my home. Oh, the pretty smiles that I've seen, and I didn't cast out many shadows. I just needed some time for me. Well, I dreamed of meeting an angel to guide me through my desperate needs. I don't think I was that shallow for keeping you in my memory. Give me your hand, come walk with me. Let's walk together, just you and me. You be my girl, I'll be a man, now and forever. Give me your hand. Might not be a knight in shining armor, baby, but it's not the 16th century. So let me try to win your love in this century. Give me your hand, come walk with me. Let's walk together, just you and me. You be my girl, I'll be a man, now and forever. Give me your hand. Oh, give me your hand, now and forever. Give me your hand, I love you forever. Give me your hand, oh. Thank you. Shine your light on me. Lead me down this narrow road. Shine your light on me. Help me to find my way back home. Fill my heart with joy, like a river flows to the sea. Fill my heart with joy. I raise my hands and I'm down on my knees. Lift my soul up high, past the mountains, over the moon. Lift my soul up high. Give me peace when I call on you. Shine your light on me. Lead me down this narrow road. Shine your light on me. Help me to find my way back home. Help me to find my way back home. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers, everybody. All right, this next one's off of my Dandelion album as well. This is called Back Home. Tell me something I don't want to hear about a friend who I held so dear, left this place on a one-way flight in the night. Heard the laughter on that rainy day, floods of memories, and I regret that day when we lay you 6 feet in the ground. Oh, the light is distant and it's burning so low, so low. And a fire is torching everything that glows. But my mind is easing down, thinking back to those days of old. And this wind is blowing me back home. Not much happens in this little town. Empty buildings that burn right to the ground. Silent whispers of some old friend in the wind. Help me, Jesus, oh, get through this time. Mixed emotions on a downward spiral. Won't be the last time. Get some help from you. Fireflies are flying all around my head. So give me strength to know that everything you said gives us hope to carry on from our troubles that weigh a ton. Silent prayers will carry us back home. the living, so let us dry our tears, and the light that guides you never shall you fear, 'cause you know, you'll never know, friends and family helped your heart stay warm, and our prayers are guiding you back home. Yeah. Oh, oh. Thank you. I'm just going to switch guitars here quick. And a little drink. I wish I had some more stories to tell you guys, but I'm just plumb right out. So I'll try a couple kind of Spanish flavored songs. This one's off my first album. Again, this is called My Heart. Oh, I'd just like to say, first of all, if you guys hear two guitars, I use a looper pedal. So, for instance, if I get to record the guitar on the fly. So, for instance, I'll go. So it's right there. So if you hear two guitars, you're not hearing things. But it's not like cheating or anything. If I make a mistake, I'm in trouble. So. It's late at night, the clock on the right keeps a ticking. I'm sitting in this bar, drinking all the whiskey I can. Yeah. I feel so alone, I pick up my phone and I call you. Your voice in my ear, it sounds so near, but you're far. Girl, you're in my heart tonight, and this feeling I have feels so right. It was last September when we got together in the moonlight. Your eyes at night were like two stars shining up from above. I held you in my arms, tried on my charms in the moonlight. But I could kick myself now for not telling you the way that I feel. You were in my heart that night, and that feeling I had felt so right. Whoa. Now the years have passed, still I call you and ask how you doing. Oh, you say that you're fine and that life ain't treating you so bad. You found yourself a man and he treats you real grand, so you tell me. Still I know deep in my heart you're someone that I just can't have. But you're in my heart tonight, and this feeling I have feels so right. Girl, you're in my heart tonight, and this feeling I have feels so right. Whoa. Thank you. Just gonna put on a little bit of super slider here. Feels a little sticky. Well, I'd just like to say, thanks for having me, everybody, and for the tongue in the post, and yeah, just check out all the entertainment this week. We got some great stuff. And yeah, this one's called Slovenski Stil, which means Slovak style. Oops. Thank you. That was fun. All right, I'm going to switch guitars one more time. So far, so good? Everyone's having fun?
Awesome. Yeah.
All right. So this next one's, I released a single a few years ago. This one's called Slow Boat to China. Just an instrumental. I don't know if anyone wants to take a slow boat to China these days, but Thank you. All right, we'll get into a little bit more blues here. This one's called Oh Honey, Won't You Please Come Home. Oh honey, won't you please come home? Oh honey, won't you please come home? I'm sorry I did you wrong. These nights without you are so long. Won't you please come home? When you told me you were leaving, it was such a crying shame. When you told me you were leaving, I knew I was the one to blame. Oh honey, 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 won't you please come home? Oh honey, 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 won't you please come home? I was acting like a fool, now I'm feeling these low-down blues. Won't you please come home? You tell me I don't treat you right in public places, my eyes wander. You tell me I don't treat you right, and my love for you should be stronger. Oh honey, won't you please come home? Oh honey, won't you please come home? I can't take these lonely nights. Promise to treat you right. Won't you please come home? Treat you like a queen and give you all my money. Oh honey, won't you please come home? Oh honey, 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 won't you please come home? I'm gonna make everything alright. I love you every day and every night. Won't you please come home? Won't you please come home? Thank you. All right. So I got a new single out. In the last month or so, I've been pushing it. I've been talking with Rob, and he's helping me with a little bit of promotion and get me on the right way, because I'm just a musician. I don't know how to promote myself very well, but it's fun. So working on my website, you guys can check out at robhudec.com. And yeah, I've been posting my tunes on all kinds of social media stuff. So anyways, this one's called I Don't Need No Doctor. You tell me that your life is fine, all is going well. Tell me you've recovered from the last time that you fell. Tell me that you found yourself in the way that the stars align. Tell me that you're healed from all the scars left from that crime. I don't need no doctor, I can do this on my own. I don't need no doctor, broke down on a rocky road. Yeah. You tell me that you dealt with all the ghosts that's in your past. Tell me that you're strong enough and this time it's gonna last. You tell me heaven meditation helps you clearly see all things that cloud your mind and help you from being free. I don't need no doctor, I can do this, I'll be fine. I don't need no doctor, just gonna take a little time. I don't need no doctor, you're fire blown in the wind. I don't need no doctor, but you're hanging on by a limb. I don't need no doctor, I'm fine, I'm doing well. I don't need no doctor, I didn't fall, I just fell. You are a broken record, skipping on the same old song. Now you're leaning on a fortune teller, telling you it's right and wrong. Thinking that I waterfall, and you like a gentle rain. Don't tell you some holy place will heal you from your pain. I don't need no doctor, you don't know where I've been. I don't need no doctor, round and round here we go again. I don't need no doctor, don't tell me something I don't know. I don't need no doctor, don't think you can save my soul. Yeah. Rock on. Thank you. I love the echo in here. What's that? All right. All right, this one's called You Can't Stop the World from Turning. Well, all your life you waited for a wife to fill your every need. She'd cook and clean and be your queen, and you'd live so happily. You're still waiting. Life is short and you're still learning. Yeah. You can't stop the world from turning. You paint your face to keep up the pace with all the beauties in the magazine. Another TV diet and you have to try it, 'cause you struggle with gravity. You're 39 and holding. It all comes without much warning. Yeah. You can't stop the world from turning. Last week felt like yesterday and the years keep rolling by. You look back at the days you had when you were young and in your prime. Where went the time? Still the clock keeps ticking and you keep on wishing you'll find that magic fountain. World keeps spinning and they make a killing off the pills that could build a mountain. Do you know the answer? Still you keep on searching. Yeah. You can't stop the world from turning. Try to live it the best way you know. You keep looking at it on your insides 'cause you feel there's something more behind that door. Some live their life standing in the light. Some are clapping, some are kneeling. You can't be told what the future holds or what the cards the dealer's dealing. Still you don't mind hearing what the fortune teller's stirring. You can't stop the world from turning. No, you can't stop the world from turning. No, you can't stop the world from turning. No, you can't stop the world from turning. Thank you. All right, gonna go back to my first album again, Lost and Found. This one's called The Blues Won't Leave This Man. Let me tell you a story about a girl I used to know. Oh, how I loved her. Oh, how I showed her, till one day when I came home and found a letter on the stove. You see, this other man, took my baby. Yes, he did. They took a train down to Fox Valley, Saskatchewan. These blues won't leave this man, no, no. since I last saw her. Ooh, yeah, that's past and long gone, long gone. Though she's gone, and that's forever. These blues won't leave this man, no, 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 no. Thank you. I guess I got time for one more. All right. That's what the one meant. So again, thanks everybody. This last one's kind of a reggae kind of tune. So what about what's going on in the world and all that? So this is called What You Gonna Do. What you gonna do now that it's all over? What you gonna do now that it's all said and done? You made some big plans, now they're washed up in the rain. What you gonna do to ease the pain? Where you gonna go when the night is so long? Who you gonna call when the tears won't stop falling? All of your heartaches won't let you close your eyes. Who you gonna call to make things right? Where you gonna go in this a big old city? Where you gonna go in this noisy town? So many cold faces might bring you to your knees. Where you gonna go in your time of need? Enjoy your time, don't dwell on your sorrows. Have a little faith and hope for tomorrow. What you gonna do now that it's all over? What you gonna do now that it's all said and done? You're never alone as long as you believe. What you gonna do to find some peace? What you gonna do to set you free? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Thanks, everybody. Have a good week. No.
To do a little interview with you
Oh, okay.
right away. Now, what can we take apart for you? Because what? You know, obviously you don't want to, like, what, can we shift your guitars over so that they can come in and get set up?
Have a good one, guys. Whoops.
Rob Hudec, how amazing was that?
Oh, lots of fun. Thanks.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. I know we had lots of people chiming in from home, absolutely loving the show. You know, definitely some people from town that are familiar with you, and there was definitely you know, some audience out there that have never heard Rob before.
Oh.
Maybe explain to the people at home what it's like playing in that kiln.
Yeah, the acoustics are awesome. Like especially for the acoustic guitars and all that. It flows. It's got its own, like, that circular power, I guess.
Yeah, the big round room, eh? Everything
Yeah.
just kind of bounces around in there.
Yep.
Not a conventional sound that you hear or get from any studio or anywhere else you normally would play, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess being from Leader, you might have been in some silos and things like that. Have you ever played in those? Or
Yeah, with a few Quonsets.
Kwanzaa Days, yeah?
Yeah.
Another great festival out this way.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, lots of country music there.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see those guys surface this year and see if they can get things together and try and pull something off in this COVID times. What have you been doing to keep yourself busy while we're kind of all on lockdown?
Well, I just released a song, "I Don't Need No Doctor," and just trying to plug that in the radio stations, which is a lot of fun. It's interesting, like emailing all over the place and trying to push the song a little bit. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I've got the time through the day to do it. So
Yeah, definitely the pandemic has given a lot of us a little bit more time to deal with some of the things that we didn't get to before when things were busy. And I mean, I don't know if a weekend in non-pandemic times where you're not playing or busy, eh?
yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I love to play. And,
It shows. It shows.
Yeah, but it's nice having a crowd, but you have to. I'm still not used to playing with. I mean, it's great that there's a little bit of a
Production crew in there to make you feel like there's an audience.
And thanks for clapping. That means it goes a long ways.
Yeah, we know for sure that the people messaging us from home that they enjoy the clapping, and it helps give them the experience of being here as best we can.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't need no doctor. It seems to be doing well. It's starting to get some traction as a new single.
Yeah, yeah, it's something that I love the blues and I love all music, but I just thought I needed to rock up a little bit,
Yeah,
or rock
yeah.
out a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't even say it properly.
It's all good. I'm sure everybody understands what you mean.
Yeah.
What? So we could hear a beat playing through that whole set, and can you explain to people what that is that you're tapping your foot on there?
Well, it's just a little stomp bowl, I guess. I have a pickup inside of a bowl, and yeah, just to enhance, give a little drive for the acoustic guitar,
Yeah.
or electric, or yeah, just a little percussion thing I thought of. Well, I've seen lots of players use a stomp box,
Yeah.
and I thought, well, because of my pedals, I have a few pedals that I use, and
Yeah.
it was just taking up, a stomp box takes up too much room, so
Yeah.
I needed something smaller, so
Yeah, well, I think I've
The
seen you
bowl.
with that in a couple different configurations now. You got a few different sizes of those stomp bowls down there?
yeah, well, for myself, I use it's just a little candy tray,
Yeah.
wooden bowl,
Yeah.
because the dimensions are right. But what I usually build is, well, I can build whatever the bowl, like they're all recycled bowls, so
Perfect.
yeah,
Necessity is the mother of invention, right?
I guess so.
They sound great.
Thanks.
It's very unique. So, like, you make them yourself then, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you sell them at all then, or is
Yeah,
it just?
I've probably sold about 30 or
Wow.
30 to 40, something.
Oh, that's
like that.
pretty cool.
I put it on my website, so.
Okay.
And there's some videos on YouTube as well.
Yeah. So people, your website, they can find you again was what?
Is robhudec.com.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you're on Facebook. Your songs on the old on all the platforms then?
Yep. That I know of, I guess.
Like Spotify, iTunes, and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yep.
Where most people can try and track you down and support you in some way or another.
Yeah, you bet. I might even start a blog. I don't know. I was talking to the company too, and they suggested it. So, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
I just I don't want to be on the social media thing too much.
Yeah.
You know, just
But it's nice. I know the audience at home likes to be able to
Yeah.
connect with you and be able to reach out and ask you about a song or maybe buy an album or
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, most of it is online. Like I still sell CDs, but it's all, that's the movement, I guess, eh?
The new world, the new times.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's pretty crazy when you go and look at a brand new car and they don't even have a CD player in them.
Yeah, wow.
But I think there'll always be those aficionados like ourselves, buying records and buying CDs. I mean, I think we might get a little nervous when we see the resurgence of 8-tracks. I'm not sure how everybody's feeling about that, but I mean, I know a lot of the technology, some of it just stays around.
Yeah. 8-tracks, that's how I learned.
That's how you cut your
Learned
teeth
guitar,
on-
yeah,
on-
it was
on-
8-tracks. Then you'd miss the part, and then you'd have to click, 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 and then fast forward to the song again,
Oh, yeah.
or else the record player, move the needle,
I can remember.
scratch the records, break the needle.
Yeah. I can remember listening to ABBA on repeat with my parents' 8-tracks as a younger person. I'm a little bit younger than you, a little bit.
A little bit.
Well, I tell you, Rob, that was absolutely phenomenal. I know, from being in the kiln as well as watching the stream, it was. We had a little technical difficulties at the beginning, but I don't think you had any idea any of that was going on, which is even better.
No.
But for those at home, I think we're on top of it, and we've got that stuff sorted out now. We couldn't make it. Rob lives here in Medicine Hat, and we have an absolutely beautiful music scene here in Medicine Hat, and really growing. Trying to help one another, and get through all of this. And I've seen you guys out on a few different opportunities and occasions to play together, be it for a gig or possibly even for a protest. I mean, that's what folk music's all about.
You betcha. Just ask Bob Dylan.
Just ask Bob Dylan, Woody Guthrie, right? There's definitely
Bob Marley, yeah.
Bob Marley. There's definitely a long list of musicians that have taken their stands, and
Oh, yeah.
it's always an opportunity to do so. Things like this wouldn't be possible without the help and support of the City of Medicine Hat, our granting agencies at Canadian Heritage and AFA, and
Awesome.
the support of local businesses, Progressions Music, Evangelos Music, multiple coffee shops that we were really missing this year.
Yeah.
All the cafe shows that you can normally be found. Medicine Hat's generally a pretty bustling town for music, which is a pretty beautiful problem to have.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah.
The entertainment business has always been like the live music. I mean, it's the band's kind of suffered
Yeah.
over the years,
Yeah.
which I was a part of course. But yeah, people love music here, and I love playing for them here. And it's a great city.
It's a beautiful community that really supports
Right
the arts.
size.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
perfect. Not too big, not too small. Medicine Hat's about 65,000 people, and so yeah, you know, we really rely on our local support. Dr. Raj, you know, stepped in from Southland Dental to help us out this year. Dr. Bill Taylor's been supporting
Dr. Bill, yeah.
yeah music for.
He'll be playing. I've got another single coming out called "The Big Eye Boogie."
Oh, okay.
It's written after the Big Eye. There was a bar in Swift Current that we played. Lots of bands came through. I met lots of musicians. Play the full week. But anyway, so this song's called "The Big Eye Boogie."
Okay.
It's just an instrumental, but Dr. Bill and Bill Taylor and Cam Lockerbie are going to be playing horns on it.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just waiting for them to record because of the COVID and all that. So
Perfect.
But it should be out once things smarten up.
So people can watch for a new single coming
Yep.
from Rob Hudec and friends.
Yeah, it just needs the horns on it. That's
Sure.
all.
Well, I mean, it's never a bad thing to add some horns to a track.
That's right.
Well, I really appreciate you coming to help us today, and you know,
Thanks
the
for
opportunity
having
to
me.
perform and share with the people at home. And I think we're going to take a quick break and get ready for Emily Triggs. Thanks for coming out, Rob.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks for having me, and have a good week, everybody. Enjoy the performers.
Perfect. Thanks.
Thanks.